Hello, welcome to flaminawesomevlog's first app review. I'm going to be reviewing Gangstar West Coast Hustle today. Now, there were many good parts about this app. I like it. But then again, there are some bad things. So I'm going to be reviewing the good and bad aspects, as well as telling you what I think about it. And thus, let us begin with the bad. One thing that was really bad for me about this game is the driving part of it. Now, this game is like a iPhone app version of Grand Theft Auto. Driving was really complicated. You have to tilt the phone to drive, steer left and right, and then you often have to slide your finger because the camera gets screwed up while you drive. Now, this made driving really difficult and not as fun, and you do need to do a lot of driving. It takes a long time to get used to, and because you have to tilt the phone to drive, that means that you can't, it's hard to play while you're laying down, which is where I like to do most of my app playing. I don't like to sit while I do my apps. So that was one complaint for me. Another bad thing about this game was the missions, and not because they have them in there, because I do like missions. It's just because some of them were too easy, and then right after you have an easy mission, you have a mission that's too difficult, and there's no balance in easy missions and medium then hard. They're just all over the place, and that kind of hurts the game a little bit. Another thing that I didn't like was the weapon choice. I believe there's about 6 to 8 weapons you can choose from, and 2 of those are handguns, like pistols, which, that's kind of, yeah. Another complaint I have is that they didn't have the characters talk when they speak. I know when you're walking around killing people, they'll talk, so why not have them talk when you're actually speaking? Definitely would make things a lot easier. But at least they do have dialogue in this game. You're not just walking around looking at people and then it tells you what to do. I do like that you can see what they're trying to tell you, but it could be better. One thing I really liked about this game was the combat. I like fighting people and killing people. I like shooting people, obviously. I like that you can still blow up cars. And one thing that was really important to this game is that when you kill people, you do get stars, just like in Grand Theft Auto. That way you're not just walking around killing people, and it's that if there weren't stars, it wouldn't be a challenge. So that's definitely a good part there. Another good thing about this game was that there's a big map. You're not stuck in a really small location. There's lots to explore, lots to do, and I like racing. It's a good game. There's not much else to say, but it's Grand Theft Auto for the iPod Touch, except this is much cheaper than the Grand Theft Auto they have, and much more like it. This is a good app. But enough about the good. Let's go to our final ratings right now. So in the end, Gangstar West Coast Hustle for me was a huge hit. There were a few bad aspects, but if driving was improved, I would give this game a perfect 10 out of 10. Right now for me, it's going to be an 8 out of 10. Just because there's a lot of stuff you have to do with driving, and it being difficult, making me have to stand up or sit up while I play. It was just not as convenient. If that one little thing was changed, it would make a huge difference in the game. So I hope Gameloft can change this in the future. So I'm gonna break down my ratings more specifically for you. First off, graphics were excellent. That is pretty much a 10 out of 10 in the graphics there. Gameplay was about a 7 out of 10. That was excellent there. The replay value would be pretty high, 10 out of 10. And just overall, if you like Grand Theft Auto, if you like killing people, if you like violence, Call of Duty, any violent games, this is a game for you. This is a 17 and plus game. Its cost was actually really good. I'd give that a 9 out of 10. It was only $4.99. $5 is how much I bought it for. Where the actual Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars is $10. And I had Chinatown Wars, and it wasn't that good. I personally didn't like it. I don't know about you. I deleted it. But this game was definitely really good. So I would get this game, definitely yes. So thank you, and next time I'll probably be reviewing NBA Live for the iPhone or NBA 2K10 for PlayStation. See you next time.